am going to go over some old photographs that I got from a local oddities store. The owner, goes to estate sales and buys old things. And I always thought that super old pictures were pretty cool. So I bought a few. Here's one from Camden, Michigan. I had to get this one because I'm from Michigan. And it is from Roos, photographer. It is of a couple, possibly husband and wife, and from maybe 1890s, 1900-ish. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on such things. Next, I have this one of two little girls. I liked this one because it reminded me of the Smashing Pumpkins album cover, Siamese Dream. So we've got two little girls, possibly sisters, probably. And they've got some of their belongings in front of them. I guess that's what you did when you took pictures back in the day. And they've got their hair in matching little barrettes. I thought this guy looked pretty dapper. This young gentleman here. There's no photographer. It looks like there was some photographer information. There's a little bit of hint of some lettering right here, but it looks like somebody cut that part off. This dude is holding something in his hand. Possibly a small Bible with a rosary around it. Yeah, I think so, actually. And then on his left, he's got a hat and gloves. And on the back, it says Al Bartnick. Someone wrote that on. So this guy's name is Al. Let's see, I also have a couple of these little metal ones that are actually really sharp, so I'm gonna try not to cut myself on the 100-year-old picture here. Probably more than that. Probably more like 120 years old. This is of a lady sitting at a desk, I think. A desk. It's really hard to tell. It's kind of too dark. be probably 1900s, I guess. 1905 or something. And then we have this boy, teen, possibly preteen boy, who is, oh, he's also holding a Bible. Oh, with a rosary. Yeah, that must be what he's holding as well. Perhaps they're the same age. No, this one looks much older. Well, like 4 years older. This one was taken at Stephanie's studio at 2063 North Leavitt Street in Chicago. And this one also has a placard in it saying it's 1909. And it's taking place in a church. That seems about what all of them are. I liked this one because it looked like brothers. We've got, they're sitting on some wooden, I don't know if it's a chair of wood or just a pile of wood or what's going on in there. And they've got their hats in their hands. One gentleman has a pocket watch. Oh, interesting. The same handwriting. Maybe not the same handwriting. They both remind me of my grandmother's handwriting. That's why I thought it was the same handwriting. But this is Al Bartnick, and apparently this is Kate and John Bartnick. This looks like perhaps a wedding photo, since she's got a veil on. It has a note here saying Victoria's parents. So, perhaps this was Victoria's brother. Well, it looks like the same year almost, though, doesn't it? I don't know. This one was taken by Niklas. Is that what it says? Niklas and Company, 589 Milwaukee Ave in Chicago. Niklas and Company portraits. Artistic finish guaranteed. Negatives retained for future orders, which can be had at reduced prices. I wonder whatever happened to all those negatives. When Niklas and Company went out of business, or whatever happened to them. And this was the only photo I could find with an animal in it. So it's obviously my favorite one. Oh, there's writing on the back. It says, Helen, Crump, Dad, and Mother, and then Mother is crossed out. It says somebody else's name. Bicken, then John and Joe Bicken, 1887. Oh my god, that's so cool. 1887, wow. I wish I wish my family had kept track of pictures. Wow, how amazing would that be to have pictures of your relatives? I'm surprised nobody wanted to hold on to these. So, I've got a horsey. And there's actually a little doggy in here too, which is super enjoyable. I think this might have been sold before because it says $3 on it. And that's not what I paid, or, it's not what the store I got it from charged. So it must have been something else someone purchased. And this gorgeous old photo has made it for 130 years. 135 years. Beautiful. Well, I hope that you enjoyed looking through these old photos with me.